Selamlar arkadaşlar, hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Ben Serdar. Bugün sizlerle The Walking Dead'te kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Ve arkadaşlar, ufak bir de hatırlatma geçeyim. Şimdi eğer hoşunuza gidiyorsa bir beğenmeyi ve abone olmayı da unutmayın. Teşekkür ederim şimdiden. Yeni bir güne devam. Clementine'ı bulduk. Yaşasın Clementine. Bununla birlikte gitme vakti artık buradan. Yardım bulalım. Çünkü akşamları çok sıkıntı yaşayabiliriz. Shift'le hızlı yürüme. Evet. Bu tarafa gidecek de. Burada var mı bir şeyler acaba? Oyun götürmüyor buraya. Kapıyı açalım. Burada birileri var. İttirirler arabayı.
Man,
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
this sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Yardım mı etsek acaba? Belki bunlar da biz yardım eder. Olabilir.
What's
Bir
the matter?
denemekten
Should I stay?
What?
zarar
I don't want to
gelmez de.
sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Seni yalnız bırakmayacağım.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
Olur.
Good idea.
Gayet güzel bir şey.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Ne oluyor?
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then.
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Bebek
I'm
bakıcısıyım.
a babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick, let's go.
Tamam da ve biz başka bir yer alacaktık. Hadi. İşte bak Clementine.
As
Sür,
babysitters
sür.
go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
İyi kaçtık buradan. Oradan kurtulduk. Daha evden çok uzağa gittik ya. Neyse, güvenliymiş ama burası. Güvenliyse iyi. Yemek de var, mısır. Çok iyi. Severiz. Büyük bir de çiftlikleri de var.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Yani şimdilik bizde.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Hmm,
You brought a couple
burada
guests.
bir şeyler görüyor ama
Your boy
bir,
likes
oğlun hayatımızı
Glad it
kurtardı.
could be a
Ha.
help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
Komşusuyu mu deseydik
I'll
acaba?
go in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Sen
Let's have a look. Yeah.
hadi bakalım.
This is swollen to hell.
Daha kötü olabilirdi.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Adımı söylemedim ki.
Well, now's the time.
Adım Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Yani adımını söylemedik, adım ne demiştin de.
How'd this happen?
Sen de bizi tufaya düşüneceksin. Düştüm.
Fell, trying to get away from one of those things.
That's so. What type of danger has the girl seen?
O artık güvende.
She's safe now.
You're serious about taking care of her then?
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Clem?
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Oğlun
Your
haklı.
son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got
Ölü insanlar yürüyordu.
dead people.
He.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Eyvallah eyvallah. Sağ ol.
One doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets
Yani
and such in the
vurmaktan
barn.
daha
We'll
iyi.
be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Evet. Bakalım. Güzel bir uyku çekelim ya şimdi.
Smells like.
Bok.
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Hayır, küfür etmedik.
I missed my mom and dad.
Ya bok küfür mü ya?
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Kız üşüyor galiba. Örtünmüyor ki kız.
I love you, baby.
Yine kabuslar, yine kabuslar. Ah Lee, ah.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're
Kenny.
fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck mı?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way
Junior
to Macon.
Kenny.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Kıza sorayım.
The girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Ulan Duck.
I
Junior
can keep
Kenny.
an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Olur. Konuşalım bir kaç yayla. Rahatlama iş ne? Rahatlamış görünüyorsunuz. Ha.
Actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Yani sayılır. Sen ne iş yapıyorsun?
What do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
It can't stay like this.
No.
Hayır, eskiden bu işi yapardım.
I was let go a little while back.
Evet.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Şehir nasıldı?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just.
It's okay.
Tamam.
You don't have to say anymore.
I'd
Sakinleşelim.
like to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Duck went through.
Ya yaşamak zorundaydınız, öyle yap.
Before you knew about all of this.
Her şeyin bir nedeni vardır.
Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days at least.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hadi gidelim. Madem iyisin sen. Kendiye bir gidelim.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done. It's actually a piece of shit, but haul's all right.
Hey there, Kenny.
Hadi bakalım Kenny. Yardım lazım mı?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Ben iyiyim.
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oğlunu soralım bir.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
İşte böyle Kenny. Ailesine ilgi gösterdi. Güzel. Bu artı puan.
So what's your
Plan ne?
family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Yani tekne iyi bir fikir aslında. Güzel bir düşünce Kenny.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Tamam. Böyle bir bu tarafa gidelim. Bunlara. Traktöre bakalım.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Daka bakalım. Ufak komik şakacıklar. Konuşalım bir.
Doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Ulan Dak.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Bir konuşalım bir bakalım. Yardım edelim.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2 bys to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Güzel. Keseriz. Sıkıntı yok. Yaparız.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No.
Aklıma şey geldi ya. Age of
Saw a
Empires'ta
guy in Atlanta kill a kid.
Emrin.
Boy.
Yaparım.
Just shot him right in
Oduncu.
the face.
Güzel günlerdi. Çocuk hayatlardan biri miydi?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't
Kötü
fall like
olmuş.
you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Bazen öldürürsün ya da ölürsün.
be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Eski karımın nerede olduğunu bilmiyorum.
My ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure.
Yani çok soru
That's all
sormasın.
I
Ha.
need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Yani Agra gidelim yani. Onu diyorsun bize. Tak.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Ulan da. Kaçanda geldik. Neyse yardım edelim buna da. Her şeyle de yardım edelim.
You
Her
should
şey.
know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you
Sen
get
ne-
out of Atlanta?
Yürüyerek.
Foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Artık eşim yok.
Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Lafı nereye getirmeye çalışıyorsun sen? Sen hayırdır?
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Nedir?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities. or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self.
Ben muhabir kafayı basayım burada.
The attitude, friend.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Birine saldırdılar. Ha. Tak. Ben zombiye vurayım. Ha? Şahım gitti şahım. Sıkıntı var. Hızlıca kaçmak gerek. Lee, silah al ya da kaç. Bir şey yap. Dönüp bize sataşacak bu şimdi. Niye oğlumu kurtarmadınız diye.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Çocuk için endişelendim mi?
I was worried about the
Çok
boy.
konuşma.
But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
Yapacak bir şey yok. Ben çocuğu kurtarmayı seçtim.
Make it if you want it.
Evet arkadaşlar, bir bölümümüzün daha burada sonuna gelelim. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın, sağlıcakla kalın. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.